today we are going to be doing a brain game. Completely new for this channel. Just kidding, but we're going to be doing another brain game. This game I have dabbled in other videos, particularly the Can I Read Your Mind? Can I Read Your Mind video? And also in some YouTube shorts / TikToks. But I wanted to make a dedicated video just to this game. Okay? Okay. Oh, my fridge just stopped making the buzzing sound. Oh, isn't that nice? So with me here, I've written down a bunch of categories. Categories. I'm going to be going through them. I'll give you a category, and I will count down from 3, like 3, 2, 1. You're going to give me something from that category, and you're going to try not to say the same thing as me. Try not to do the same answer. And you can try different methods. You can try doing something so niche and random that you think I could never possibly get it. Or you could do something that is so obvious that you think I would never pick it. But that's the thing. I've thought this out in advance, okay? So there's a variety. Some of these are going to be obvious, simple answers. And some of them will be really specific. So you never know. You never know with me. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started. I don't know why I'm dabbling so much in the stuttering trigger today. Let's get started. First category is going to be dog breeds. Breeds of dog. 3. I should have known the throat bubbles were gonna come from that Dr. Pepper. 2. 1. Bichon Frise. That's my answer. Okay, if you would like to keep track, I'd be interested to know how many of these you got. If you managed to get through the whole thing without saying the same thing as me, that's I would call that a win, a W for you. But if you don't want to, if you just want to relax and not even keep track, that's cool too. Okay. Dog breed. Alright. Let's do major European city. Okay, a big city in Europe. 3, 2, 1. Madrid. Mark that one off. Alright, how about a major city in America? My country of origin, okay? 3, 2, 1. Los Angeles. Okay. How about this? How about the next category is months. A month of the year. There's only 12. There's only 12 months in the year. I don't know if you knew that. So pick one in 3, 2, 1. February. Next. Which one should I pick? Pick. Here's a good one. A type of alcohol. Not like a mixed drink, but like a are all just straight alcohols called liquors? I don't know. But you get what I mean. A type of alcohol. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Rum. That's been my alcohol of choice lately. I'm off the vodka train, and I need to take a break from tequila. Okay. How about this? How about you pick a Pixar movie? 3, 2, first ever Pixar movie? I think it was Toy Story. Oh, I forgot that there's like a Toy Story 2, 3, 4. Ooh. I'm gonna say if you said any of the Toy Stories, then we said the same thing, okay? You didn't get away with it. I tried to do my finger running. You didn't get away with it. No. If you said any of the Toy Stories, I'm gonna count that as you saying the same thing as me, okay? Let's mark it off. Pixar movie. Okay, next. How about a fabric? Okay, name a type of fabric. In 3, 2, 1. Polyester. Fabric. Okay, how's it going so far? How's it going? Alright, well, if you think you're getting away with it, not so fast. I'm gonna get you. Get ya. Okay. How about elements? Elements, as in the periodic table of elements. Okay. 1, 2. I don't know why I'm counting forwards and not backwards now. 3. Phosphorus. Where'd it go? I lost it. Okay, phosphorus. Let's do another element. Screw it. Let's get crazy, guys. Let's do another element. Element. Ready? A 3, a 2, a 1. Lithium. That is one thing in school I never memorized, was the periodic table of elements. I don't think I could have, unless I made it into a song. I'm one of those people that can remember a song. Okay. Next, world leaders, current world leaders. Okay, don't try to do a deep cut on me. Name some random leader from a small country in 1963. I don't know. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Xi Jinping. Did you say Xi? Wow. Okay, say that 10 times fast. Xi Jinping. Next. Ooh. ASMR triggers. ASMR triggers. I'm not gonna give you much time to think about it. 3, 2, 1. Mouth sounds. I'm not gonna do too much of that. I know some people are very mouth sound averse. Okay. Let's do. What should we do next, guys? Guys, what should we do next? Types of tea. I'm not talking general categories like green tea, black tea. Name a type, a specific type of tea. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Earl Grey. Shout out my tea drinkers. What about on a similar subject? Coffee drinks. Types of coffee drinks. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Americano. I don't know if I've ever had an Americano. Isn't it just espresso and like water? I can't imagine I would like watered down coffee, but I don't know. I guess I can't knock it till I try it. Okay. What about a sport? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Rugby. Did you say rugby? I sense that a few of you did. Or I didn't give you much time to think about it, so maybe not. I wonder if this video were to get a lot of views, I feel like statistically there's gotta be someone who's matching with me on a ton of these. But I don't know if I get enough views on videos for that to actually happen. Okay, how about this? Holidays. 3, 2, 1. Easter. Or let's do another. Okay, think of a different holiday, a different holiday. You can't say ready? 3, 2, 1. Diwali. Okie doke. How about this? Let's do fast food chains. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. McDonald's. That's the most obvious one. So I bet some of you thought you were slick. You're like, she would never pick McDonald's. She would never. This is how you sound. But I did. What now? Okay, how about language? Pick a language, any language. 3. Do. 1. Russian. They're always rushing around. Russian. How about this? Ooh. How about a language that starts with S? Another language. 3, 2, 1. Don't change your answer while I'm etching. I'm doing anticipatory. Swahili. Okay. Things at the beach. This is giving categories. This is giving us categories. Category. Things at the beach. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Sand is at the beach. Ooh, that gave me kind of an idea. What if I did a whole categories themed video? If you're not familiar with categories, first of all, you're missing out. It's a really fun game if you like board games at all. Sorry, I keep touching my hair. Oh my god, it's pissing me off. This categories, basically the way it works is you have a timer and you get a card with categories. You roll a letter on a letter die, and then 3, 2, 1, go. You have like 60 seconds or like 2 minutes or something like that to try and think of an answer for every category that starts with that particular letter. Okay, and then you go around the table, the group. If any of you guys said the same thing, kind of like this, it doesn't count. If you do a unique answer that starts with the letter S, or the letter S, whatever the letter is you roll, you get a point. Yes, you do. Yes. And you have to try to get as many answers to the different categories in the timer until the timer runs out. It's very, very fun. And I'm thinking I could probably expand on it and make it a video, like a brain game. Okay. Your next category. School subject. Ready? 3, 2, 1. History. L'histoire. History. Oh, you know what? I actually was supposed to say chemistry. I marked out history and put chemistry. I put chemistry on here, but that's okay. I already said history. So, you know what? No, fuck it. I make the rules here. If you said chemistry or history, I win. Okay, yeah, because this is my video. It's my video you clicked on. I don't know you know that. Alright, next. A kitchen appliance. 3, 2, 1. Blender. A blender. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Woman's name. Starting with T. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Teresa or Therese. Teresa. actually don't know it, Teresa, now that I think about it. Did you say Teresa? Did you do? Wow. Your car, your motorcycle, or whatever the hell makes loud sounds. That's so cool. That's so freaking cool. Okay. How about a candy bar? A candy bar. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Kit. I love Kit Kats. And from what I understand, they're relatively international. Okay. We did that. We did this. Let's do men's names starting with J. 3, 2, 1. Jamal. I was gonna put like Jose or something, but that's so common. I wanted to do Jamal instead. And of course I could have gone with like James, John, but boring. Okay, famous male singers. We're gonna do 2 rounds of this, okay? And they gotta be famous. Don't be like, Mr. Guy. Oh yeah, he is famous. He has 100,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. You know what I mean? Huge international names. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Sinatra. Frank Sinatra. That's certainly a big name. And we'll do another. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Justin Bieber. He just played at Coachella. I'm filming this on Coachella weekend. Okay. How about this? This is one I didn't write an answer to. Soda. 3, 2, 1. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Guys, tangent. Not tangent. Quick side note. Because if I say tangent, it'll turn into one. I have been a Coke drinker for forever. Coke Zero particularly. And I was not a big Dr. Pepper fan lately. I think I was drinking so much Coke that I burnt myself out. And I had some Dr. Pepper and I was like, wait, low-key might be the best soda. I might change my mind. But right now, I'm on the Dr. Pepper train. Dr. Pepper Zero is better than Diet Dr. Pepper. However, I think of all the diet sodas, all the giant soda, fill our bellies with diet soda. Diet Dr. Pepper tastes the most like regular Dr. Pepper. That's not counting zero drinks, because a lot of Dr. Pepper Zero, Coke Zero, they taste pretty damn similar to the original. Okay. Diet Pepsi and Pepsi Zero? No. Mark off my soda. Where'd it go, da? And male singers. Okay, male singers. Ocean animal. Ocean, swimming in the ocean. Wave, crash. Wave, crash. 3, 2, 1. Seahorse. You know, nope. Let me not go on another tangent. Not every answer needs a tangent, but I'm just chatty. If you watch my channel, you know that. Okay. Name a country in Asia. 3, 2, 1. India. Okay, now how about a European country? 3, 2, 1. Denmark. You guys better not be changing your answers while I'm doing the anticipatory. coffee drink. Let's do this. Musical instrument. Musical instrument. 3, 2, 1. Flute. A flute. I've never played a flute. No, I was not in band or orchestra. I was a choir kid. Yes, I bet you can guess that about me. Okay. Name a letter. Just a letter. There's not that many of these, okay? So, 3, 2, 1. H or H, depending on where you live. Osh. H. The letter is H. Fermented foods. Ooh, this is a specific one. If you don't know what a fermented food is, then you could just tap out of this. Fermented things, let's just say that. 3, 2, 1. Kimchi. I feel like fermented foods and drinks are like one of my favorite categories. I love sauerkraut. I love kimchi. I love kefir. Is that how you say it? Kefir, like the yogurt drink. And I like yogurt. Yogurt. And I like kombucha, all those things. Let's do vitamins. There's only 13 main ones, I believe. But let's do vitamins. Ready? 3, 2, 1. K. Vitamin K. Did you say vitamin K? Did you? Mm-hmm. Interesting. Let me jot that down. What do you think that says about you? What do you think? I'm just gonna look inside your brain. Why did you say vitamin K? Oh, this is a fun one. Okay. It's kind of an abstract category, but Christmas things. Christmas related items. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Wrapping paper. Let's do another one. Christmas. 3, 2, 1. Sugar plums. Guys, what the fuck is a sugar plum? I don't know. Probably a sugared plum. Kind of like a candied date. I don't rock with plums though. Let's do another one. 3, 2, 1. Christmas lights. Twinkly little lights. Oh, did you guys notice I don't have any nails on? We did ASMR triggers. How about ASMR creators? 3, 2, 1. ASMR. Berlin. I name her because I know her and I have a lot of crossover in audience, according to my YouTube analytics. Okie doke. ASMR Berlin. Let's just do another one. Another ASMR creator. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Heather. She was like my second ASMR artist I ever found, I think. Way back in the day. Okay, how about this? Types of makeup. Like makeup. Types of makeup. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Concealer what? Concealer. How about this? Makeup brands? 3, 2, 1. L'Oreal. It's okay if you don't know makeup brands. It's okay. I guess I forgive you. Wow, we're really chugging on through these. We don't have many left. Pizza topping. Pizza. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Jalapeno. How about this? A farm animal. Old MacDonald had a farm. What on his farm he had a what? Ready? 3, 2, Sheep. Sheep. That's similar to that trigger that I do that you guys like where I go, oh my god, a lot of farm. Okay. Red fruits. 3, 2, 1. Cranberry. Cranberry is a fruit, right? It's not one of those special exceptions. Cranberry. See, I actually had written down strawberry, but I decided to mix it up. I'm just crazy like that. Get ready for this one. Your next category is pastry. Pastry. 3, 2, 1. Eclair. Eclair. How about this? Types of jewelry. Types of jewelry. 3, 2, 1. Ring. Put a ring on my finger. Ring. Rings. There wasn't many options. Bracelets, rings, necklaces, earrings. And how about this? A relative. Not one of your relatives. I don't know your name of your mother, except for Janet. I know Janet. I know your mom is named Janet, and I know looking to get through. I know your dad's name is what was it? Oh, Peter. Yeah, Peter and I go way back. And your mom's name is what is it? Lucy. Lucy. Oh yeah, me and Lucy. We're like this. I never even did the category. A type of relative, though. You know what I mean? 3, 2, 1. Niece. What about a type of bird? And don't try to get fancy and super specific on me. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Falcon. A falcon. I think we have like literally 2 or 3 more. Oh my god, yes, we literally do. Okay, how about this? Board game. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Monopoly. See, I didn't give you much time to think, so I feel like Monopoly is like the one that pops in everybody's head. What's your favorite board game? Do you guys like board games? I feel that if I had the right community around me, I would be a huge board game person. I could be one of those people, you know? I would rock with board games, but I just don't hang out with people who do. You know what I mean? Everybody I hang out with is a video game person. Like, what the hell? Moving on. Let's do a common pet peeve. A common pet peeve. Not something super niche, but something that a lot of people, it's their pet peeve that really gets on their nerves. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Chewing loudly. Chewing. Chewing, loud chewing. I feel like that gets on my nerves pretty bad, but I don't know if I would call it a pet peeve. Okay, how about this? Canned foods. 3, 2, 1. Canned green beans. I love some canned green beans. Not all of them. Seasoned. Those flat ones. Those are my favorite. I love canned green beans. I used to just eat a can of green beans with like lunch and dinner. Okay, how about this? Over-the-counter medicines. Medicines you can go to the drugstore and get. You could just hop on down to the CVS and get these without a prescription. Okay, over-the-counter. 3, 2, 1. Pepto-Bismol. If you couldn't think of any, I don't blame you. That's okay. I was going to say something like Tylenol or ibuprofen, but I decided to get a little more. I don't even live near an airport. There's 2 more categories. Flowers. Types of flower. 3, 2, 1. Peony. Okay, how about cold things? This is also a category. Cold cold things that are cold. 3, 2, 1. Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream. You scream, we all scream for ice cream. Okay. I think that's just gonna about do it. Guys, I just wanted to mention, if you're a regular viewer, viewer of mine, I know some of you have been complaining about the background being like too bright and stuff. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to bear with me. You guys know how it is. I am in kind of a transitional period for a while, so just bear with me. Alright. I think that's all. I feel like I had something else I wanted to say to you guys, but I guess I'm just gonna, just tell you guys I love you, and appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. Comment, subscribe, like if you want to. Hype, whatever the fuck that means. I still don't understand what hype is. But if you want to hype me, I'll happily accept your hype. But I really do enjoy comments the most. And of course subscribers, because that means we're tight. We're like this now if you subscribe. It's really not that hard, actually. Just lift your finger and go, and it'll burn a calorie, probably, or like 0.005 calories or something. I don't know, just trying to come up with new tactics to manipulate you into subscribing, supporting me. I'm draining the subscriber life force to build my ASMR empire. Alright guys, enough of that. I love you. Love you. Like, subscribe, whatever the hell. Comment all the things I'm supposed to say at the end of a video. I love you. See you next time.